Hello everyone, this is day 2 of the KICHGO Tribe Challenge. I hope you had a good time with us yesterday. That was new for us. We had a good time though. Today is leg day. There definitely is a little bit of core work in there, but it's mainly about the lower half of your body. Now this routine is great if you have no equipment or KICHGO equipment. So Manuel's gonna do the entire routine without any equipment. I, however, am going to use the KICHGO resistance loop, and I'm gonna use a KICHGO resistance band. You can choose whichever color you want with the ankle strap. So if you have that equipment now, you wanna grab it. And like I said, I've always said, if you don't have the equipment, do not worry, Manuel is gonna do it without. Like the previous video, the warm-up is actually listed below. So if you have not warmed up, I want you to stop this video, do the warm-up video, and then come back and join me, because we're gonna go right into it. All right, are you ready? I'm gonna set the timer. And away we go. Are you ready? Your legs are a little bit wider than your hips. Your toes are pointed forward. From here, you're gonna come down into a squat. When you hold the squat, you're gonna take your toes out, take them in, and then stand. Let's practice that again. Down, open, here, and stand. Now, you can choose to stay doing like this. If you're ready to rock and roll with me, you're gonna add a hop at the top. You ready? Just like so, hop. Now, those of you who don't want to jump, maybe you live in an apartment, right? Maybe you just don't feel like jumping today. You don't have to. You can just stick with that squat. How you doing? I can already hear you laughing behind me. Is your rhythm off? 10. Good, give me one more here and relax. All right, now from here, you're gonna go for a squat, side kick, squat, side kick. Let's go. Now you can make this movement big or small. What you wanna feel though is that your outer thigh is activating as you lift the leg up. Squeeze that outer thigh. Now that we're already in it and that you're not gonna psych yourself out, you should know that every 2 moves we do it twice. Alrighty? We're doing those again. 10 seconds. Manuel, are you already complaining? In 4, 3, 2, and 1, good. Set back up for your squat, take a breath. You ready? And let's go. Get down, out and in, jump. Now again, don't jump if it's not your jam today, right? "20 seconds. We actually do laugh together all the time when we're working out. So this is nothing new. 5 seconds here. Let's complete one more for fun. And stand. You ready? Squat, side kick. Let's go. Really squeeze that outer thigh. Flexing them as you lift. Notice that my squat is not big because my main action is to really just get that outer thigh activated. 15. Here we go, 5 seconds. And relax. All right, so now we're gonna go for a lunge twist. We're gonna turn, you're gonna step back into a lunge, you're gonna twist over the front leg, and then step back in and alternate. You ready? Let's begin. You wanna make sure that that front knee is not going over your toes, that you keep your chest up, And you're trying to get that back knee as low as you can without actually touching the floor. Really drive into that front heel. I like when we synchronize. 15 seconds. Did you just say okay? Okay. Last 8. Good. Give me one more here. And relax. You're now going to come down to the floor. Your shoulders are right over your wrists. But notice what I do with my feet. I'm going to stack my feet so I'm pointing one hip down to the floor. So let's all get there. Stacking those feet. Now, of course, if you need to modify, you're going to bend those knees down. From here, you're going to pulse the hip down and then kick the top leg up. Pulse the hips down, kick the top leg up. Pulse, kick. Pulse, kick. Keep going for me. I'm going to check in with my side kick here, my handy dandy side kick. Good. So instead of kicking out towards me, I'm sure you're loving that opportunity. You want to kick straight up to the sky. Good. You also want to try not to twist in your upper body. So keep your upper body squared to the floor. It is your right hip or left hip that's pointed down, and then kick. Good. 15 seconds. This is your last 8. And then we're going to come up and do these 2 moves again, but we're going to do the other side. Ready? And let's go. Come on to stand. Step back lunges with a twist, alternating in 3, 2, and let's go. You're going to, again, to remind you, you're going to twist over your front leg. Yep. You know what I realized what we should do with you? We should mic you up so that they can hear your sidebar comments right now. He just said his breathing is too labored for this. I think he's doing great though. What do you guys think?
I feel for me. I feel for you.
Gotta keep up, babe.
Yes. Got dragged into this workout. Motivated, inspired. Ooh.
Good. Last one here. And all right, come on down to your plank. You want to make sure that the other hip is pointed down to the floor. So we're here, stacking. You go pulse, kick up. Pulse, kick up. Now, of course, you can switch places with me. Go. Are you sure? Okay. Your bottom knee can be resting, right? So you would pulse, kick up. So that's the modified version of that move. Otherwise, keep staying. Keep kicking. Plugging your shoulders down your back. Last 10. In 5. And relax. Very nice work. Come to stand. Woo! How you feeling?
Good.
Yeah? Oh, good. Glad you feel good. All right, so your feet are together on this one. You're going to be low in your squat. Now, you have the option of jumping or not. When you jump out, you touch the floor, keep your chest up, bring it in, and alternate. You don't want to jump, you're going to do side steps. Ready? Let's go. Don't come up all the way, stay low, and stay looking at me. Or you can look at Manuel. I'm very aware he's super cute. He just said, look at me. They can look at you. Nice to see a new face, right? Good, keep that chest up. Soft. "20 seconds. Last 10. 5. And relax. Woo! Come on to sit. You're gonna have the soles of your feet together like this. You want your knees wide with your hands behind you. They can be pointed in or out, whatever's most comfortable. You're gonna lift up, squeeze your butt at the top, drop 2/3 the way down. Ready? Go. The goal is to keep those knees wide and to really squeeze the butt at the top. So you're giving that extra attention. Good. Up and down. This works your glutes, babe. Last 10. 5. And relax. Come back to stand. You ready to repeat that? In 5, we have the jump outs. In 3, 2, let's go. You making the camera shake. We got some extra muscle up here. It's causing the house to shake. Yeah, get low. Keep that chest up. Ooh, you feeling those legs yet? Yeah. Don't come up all the way. Stay low. Stay low. 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and good. Come on down. Final thing here, and then we're gonna grab your resistance loop. Soles of your feet together, hands by your side, lift up and down. Squeeze. You wanna push in to the outer edges of those feet and make sure that you're really squeezing the soles of the feet together to really drive those hips up. Your hands can, they can be out, they can be facing forward, whatever feels the most comfortable. As long as you're not sinking into your shoulders, right? Last 10. In 5. One more. And relax it down. All right, I'm gonna grab my resistance loop, so if you have one, please grab it. Like I said before, Manuel's gonna do these moves without. So I'm gonna put this on, and I'm gonna take it up above my knees, just above my knees. We're actually gonna start on our stomachs in what's called frog pulse. So come down onto your stomach for me. Now I'm gonna demonstrate with Manuel. Manuel, why don't you come to this one? Okay. So come on down, resting your forehead onto your hands. So your legs are going to bend, and from here you want your heels together, toes apart in a Pilates V, and separate your knees so they're a little bit wider than your hips. Your tailbone is under and your abs are pulled in tight. And now from here, just your legs lift off the ground and down. So keeping the upper body more still and really feeling the glute squeeze when you do this. If you have the band, you're pushing your knees out into that band and maintaining that resistance as you do the lifts. Keep going for me. I don't normally have a helper, so I'm excited. I'm gonna talk to you. You wanna make sure that you're relaxing your shoulders. Stay looking down at the floor. Good. In 10 seconds, we are gonna hold it up. Yeah. Yes, we are. You mean you are. Ready? On this next one, hold this up at the top and little pulses with the legs. Pulse and pulse and pulse. Make sure you're breathing. Pull your abs back in tight. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. If you had the KICHGO band on, that's not easy. Now extend your legs out, hip width apart. Good. From here, we're gonna focus on just one leg at a time. So lift one leg up, it doesn't matter which one. Hold it at the top for me, stay there. Now imagine as though I've sort of tapped the back of the knee. You're gonna go for a hamstring curl, flex the foot, and then extend it back out and just keep going. So lift that same leg, curl, and down. Good.
Go back to the run or no?
So you have the options here. You can either stay lifted through that knee, or you can choose to drop it down in between each one. Nice. What you want to feel here is a nice squeeze of the inner thigh, your abs pulled in tight. Good. Now stay with me. In 5 seconds, we're gonna hold the leg up at the top. Ready? Hold the leg up, not bent. Hold it up, extend it straight, and pulse it up. Go up, up, up. Abs in tight, going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Let's switch to the other leg. Ready? And take it up, curl, extend, an option to take it down if you prefer. Otherwise, you just keep it up, abs in tight. Shoulders relaxed. Keep going. Let me check in my handy dandy partner here. You want to imagine as though I am pushing both hip points down to the floor. That makes it especially hard. You'll notice too if your knee is kind of flaring out to the side, ooh, you just whacked me, that means that your hamstrings are either one a little weaker or that the front of the quad there is a little tight, so you want to squeeze your inner thighs. You got it. Coming up, we have the lift. You're gonna hold it up at the top, straight leg, and pulse, 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 pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Well done. You wanna sit back into a child's pose, take a little rest there. Very good.
10 minutes.
Now we can switch places.
Yes. I'm just gonna child pose back here.
So, the next move, your shoulders are right over your wrists. Your knees are hip width apart. You're gonna curl your toes under and float your knees up, holding this plank. Maintaining this position, you're gonna kick one leg back and then switch. You can always choose to keep your knees down if that feels better for your body. Ready? Here we go, up you go. And kick, and kick. Good, so the idea is, Manuel, to stay hovering over, don't straighten your leg,
Okay.
right? I'm just pushing back. So something you guys should know about Manuel is he's learning these moves at the same time that you guys are. So he had no idea what I was throwing at him.
I may not have done it, but I know.
And when you push back, can you push back to a straight leg?
Oh, I see.
There you go. And notice that I have my hands on his hips. I'm asking his hips to just stay level, to not have them lift. You're pulling up through your abs as you're doing the kicking. Be mindful of your neck. Keep your neck long. You got it. 10 seconds here. Give me one more and rest the knee down. Now staying right where you are, we're gonna start with one leg, it doesn't matter which one. Begin circling out to the side. Big circle. Manuel brought up a great point. He said he's feeling his abs in this. That is absolutely true, especially if you're staying equal in energy in your hands, not leaning to one side too much. Keeping your abs pulled up. Let's reverse direction. This is 10. Last one, and relax. I'm gonna flip over to the other side, and we're gonna do the other leg. Ready? Let's go, circle. Nothing, I'm not laughing at anything. Just laughing about life. You ready? Reverse it. Good, keep that leg bent. Sidebar comments by Manuel Lozano. 10. In 5. And relax. Now, the other leg. Come down onto the side so that you can work that other leg. So you're gonna come down onto your side plank here, modified. So your knees are bent, the elbow is directly underneath your shoulder, and your top leg is extended straight. So let's all start here without lifting the hip quite yet. Bring your top leg forward in front of you. Your abs are pulled up, you're lifting out of your shoulder. First, you're gonna pulse the leg up once. It goes up, down. Then it half circles back, excuse me, and go up, down, and continue forward. Up, down, circle back, up, down. Now, if you're looking for a little more advancement, now you're gonna come off to your side body here to do the same exact move. Manuel, are you staying down?
Yep.
Are you choosing to stay down? What?
Do I like the down one?
You like the down one?
Good.
Sure, a lot of people agree with you right now.
All partners out there that are doing mine.
Last 10. Give me one more. And relax. Flip over to the other side. Last move with this. And then we're gonna move on to the other resistance band. Ready? Come on up. If you want to, and go. Tap, half circle, tap. Oh, oh, I thought you were lifting up. I got excited. You don't have to go up. A lot of people are feeling you right now. They're vibing with you, Manuel. Stick with it. Good, half circle tap. Ooh, this side is much harder for me, always. Doing well, stay with it. Whew. 5 seconds. Oh, I'm losing it. Last one, and relax. Oh, all right, I'm gonna take this off. Now, we're gonna grab the KICHGO resistance band with ankle strap. Now, if you don't have it, I want you to immediately come onto your hands and your knees. So cue Manuel coming onto his hands and his knees. Cue Manuel coming onto his hands and his knees. Good, now if you're using the ankle strap, you just wanna make sure you put that on safely. What? I would come more forward. I would have turn around for me so you don't kick anything. All right, so starting with one leg, doesn't matter which one. If you're using the ankle strap, you want to make sure that you're holding on to the strap with the same arm and you're anchoring it down so it doesn't move. Your knees are hip width apart and your shoulders are right over your hips. And you're going to begin kicking the leg out and in. Very nice. Yep. So Manuel just asked if you flex your foot. You can absolutely flex your foot. If you're choosing to point it, that is okay too. I like to flex my foot because I feel that it really engages the back of my leg more, as though I'm really trying to push a door behind me, but I'm being soft on my knee as I do it. Now on this next one, I want you to hold the leg back and draw little circles with the leg. So the work with the band just intensifies the movement a little bit more, but of course if you're doing body weight, you should be feeling that. Pulling up in your abs, strong arms. Good job. Good, keep circling. And now reverse it. That's what we should title this, Oh My Butt. Oh My Butt. The ode to my butt. Keep going. In 5 seconds, we're gonna go down and up, full range of motion. Ready? The leg goes down, kick up. Down, kick up. Now what you don't wanna feel is that you're sacrificing in your lower back. So you really wanna draw those abs up as you do this move and kick. Of course, if it's bothering your wrists at all, please feel free to come down onto your elbows. You're doing great.
Talking to me.
Yeah. What, your butt's talking?
Yeah. Oh my God.
His butt's talking to him. How many times have you heard that in a day? Keep going. 10 seconds. In 5. And relax. Well done. Now we're gonna do one more thing with this side, and then we'll move to the other side. So if you have the band, you just wanna lighten up the grip a little bit so you can prepare to come into a plank position. In this plank position, you're holding it still. You're just gonna kick that same leg up. Kick up and down. Now, of course, if you wanna stay on your knees, feel free. You can also do this on your forearms. Ready? Let's go. Kick and down. Kick and down. Drop your butt a little bit, Manuel. You want to keep your butt in line with your shoulders. Draw your shoulder blades down your back. 5 seconds. And relax. Those of you who have the ankle strap on, just switch to the other side. If you don't, sit into a child's pose. You have about a 10-second transition. All right, here we go. Preparing for the other side. Coming onto your hands and your knees. Remember, these are the last set of moves. After this, you get to stretch. And begin bending the leg and pushing it out. Good. How you feeling?
Great.
So what I want Manuel's abs to do is just draw up a little bit more. Now, this is his left leg. So if I'm looking at his left leg, I want his left hip to drop down just a little bit. You imagine as though you're extending from your inner thigh. That will help engage the glute just a little bit more. All right, coming up, we have circles. Ready? Here we go. Circles. Keep those hip points pointed down, toes are pointed down to the floor. Lift out of your shoulders. Small moves go a long way, my friends.
Yeah.
Small moves go a long way. There's so many things I want to say, but I can't. And reverse it. Is your butt on fire yet?
Yeah.
Do you also feel your supporting leg?
I do.
Good. Feel your triceps plugging back.
Oh, everything.
You feel everything?
Almost.
Don't you just love a man that feels? I love a man that feels, and that he feels everything. You got it. Now from here, hold the leg up, drop it down, and kick the leg up. Go. Straight leg. Find the core pulling up. Remember, you only have one more move after this. You got it. You're doing great. Okay, you ready? Coming up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and relax. You want to stay, if you have the band, you want to unhook it just a little bit so there's a little less resistance. You're going to come into a plank position, final move, coming off your knees and kicking the leg up. Let's go. Tailbone is under, abs pulled in and up. Get it, get it, get it. Ah, you're almost there. Come on, don't quit. Not yet. Last 10. Come on. You can do it, Manuel, you can do it. 5. Last 1. And relax. You did it. And you did it well. High five. Beautiful work. Now make sure you check in the link below to do your stretch. You have a 5-minute option or a 10. And I'll see you tomorrow. Well done. Well, howdy there, cowboy. Good job.
Down, 5 to go.
Yeah.